Hello. So I've been wearing these braids for a while now, and I wanted to do a video to show you how to change it up a little. I already started putting them in little plaits. What you're gonna need is some oil sheen. I use this, I sprayed it all in my scalp. I've done that already. Sprayed it all over my scalp to keep my scalp moisturized because a lot of times when you're wearing these braids too much and you see your edges are being pulled out, it's simply because you don't have enough moisture in your hair. You got to keep it moisturized or it will pull out your hair. Another thing is when you're pulling it up in a ponytail, you got to be mindful not to pull it too tight, because again, it will pull your edges out. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be baldy around the edge. So moisturize your scalp prior to doing it. I usually moisturize my scalp at least 4 or 5 times a week. Sometimes every day, but you know, I might skip a day here and there. Another thing you're gonna need is to boil a pot of water. And then I put them in these nice jugs. You see that steam coming off of there? Nice hot boiled water. And then you're gonna put your hair in a bunch of plaits. Also, you are going to need a towel, pink because I like pink. That's why you need a pink towel. And then the last thing you're gonna need is your braid fingers. I have my braid fingers. Do you have your braid fingers? Braid fingers. Braid fingers. So this is what I'm doing. I'm braiding my hair up into a bunch of plaits, and then I'm gonna dip it in that water right there, and it's gonna come out nice and pretty and crinkly, and it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So now I am braiding and braiding and braiding and braiding. I probably should have pre-braided the whole head and then started talking to you guys, but I miss you. Haven't posted a video in a while, and I don't get to talk to you guys often because I don't know. I just got tired of posting, I guess. Not to mention I ran out of head wraps to give you. I was giving you the same head wraps over and over and over. So, kind of quit posting. So now I'm on this hair growing back journey. Said I was gonna stop chopping my hair off and let it grow back. So I've been wearing braids a lot. Yeah, still with the red because I love the red. One day when I take my braids out, I'll show you a video on how to do the red hair. So you braid, 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 you braid. And I want to do them all so you can see how many braids I put in my hair just to get the look that I'm going for. You braid almost to the end. It doesn't really matter. When you get to the end, you can kind of crimp it up yourself by pushing it up. I'll show you that also when I do it. So then, this is a hard one. Put a braid right here in the center of the back. And then I'm going to put 2 braids. Uh-oh, that hair goes in there. Down the back. So, it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the ATL. Yeah, I'm in the ATL. That sounds so weird, saying that I'm really a California girl, raised in Cali. Spent a few years in Minnesota. Worst years of my life. I hate Minnesota weather. And then I went back to Cali. couldn't really handle it out there this time around. Finances weren't working out for me. So now I'm here in the ATL trying to make a go of it. They say this is the place to be to make a go of it, so here I am. My fingers hurt. Not good. So I'm gonna do 2 more braids. 1 on each side in the back. And then I'm gonna dip it. So it's gonna go from this straight look to a curly look. And you should really try this. If it doesn't work for you, if you don't like the look, you can always go back, and all you have to do is re-dip your hair. Just take, straight, and you can straighten the braids right back out. You can go back from crinkly to straight again, simply with a nice boiling hot cup of water. I hope my water is staying hot. I usually don't pour it into the cup until I'm ready to dip it, but for video purposes, I had it already sitting over here, and this makes it easier for me. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go. Okay. 1 more braid. 1 more braid. Stay with me, peoples. Stay with me. 1 more braid. The process of beauty. The process of beauty is so long. So long. And then when I get down to the end of this, I'm just going to drape my little pink towel, and then I'm going to dip the hair. And then I'm going to dry it, not dry it, but get most of the excess water off. And then I'm going to take the braids out. Take the braids out. Hey, can you do that? Can you talk with hair in your mouth? Did you understand me? Okay, so I'm gonna braid this down. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my cute little pink towel. Gonna put it over my shoulder so that I don't burn myself with this scalding hot water. And when you do this, it's easier if you get something with a handle on it, either a a water pitcher with a handle on it, or a cup like this with a handle on it, so that you don't drop this, because the water needs to be like extremely hot, boiling hot, scalding hot, and you don't want to burn yourself. So, I didn't. And then you dip your hair all the way as far down. See, you don't want to burn yourself like I just did. I burnt myself. And then you take it out. I usually take it out like that. And then try to dry that water off. And then while the towel is hot, I usually put it here. Go like this, because this calms gets all that stray hair that's running around up there, lays it down. And so now I'm going to do this side. Put it in the water. Take it down, 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 braid as far in there as you possibly can into the water. Keep this hot water away from your skin, from your body, so that you don't burn yourself. Dry the braid off. Remember, it's hot. The braid is really still very hot. So then I'm gonna put this around my shoulder again. Woo! And I'm gonna try to get this back one, this one up here. I'm gonna use this water. Woo. Wait, let me take it this way. Wait a minute. And take it all the way down. This water dripping all over the floor. Oh, you didn't even see that. Why you didn't tell me I was out of camera view? I was out of camera view that whole time just now, huh? Now I'm gonna do this one. And if you do this with a big pitcher of water, it's easier. You can do more braids at one time. But I couldn't. I had stuff in my pitcher in my fridge, so I'm using these cups instead. And then you dry that one off. And I have one more over here on this side that I need to do. And then I'm gonna take it down and you're gonna see how lovely it is. Okay. And I am done dipping. Now I'm just drying these edges off a little bit. And I really want to dip these edges one more time. So what I'm going to do is take all the braids just to get the edges, because I want to kind of crinkle the edges up a little bit. And so when I take them out, I'm going to do like this. See how I'm balling it up at the ends so that my edges aren't straight. All right, there we go. See how that crinkled just from me balling it up? Okay, so now I'm going to take the braids out. And that's another process. Take out all the braids. And you gotta stick around to see the finished product because it's really pretty. Very, very pretty. And then most of the time I will leave these braids in while I take a shower and then take them out after that. That makes it a little bit more crinkly too. See how crinkly it is. Take out the braids. And depending on whatever size you braid your hair, like you can do it in 2 big braids and it'll just be a little wavy, not necessarily as curly. Or the smaller you do your braids, the more curl it is. Because see how curly that is compared to up here where the braids was thicker. So the smaller the braid, the curlier the wave. The smaller the braid, the curlier the wave. So, taking the braids out. three more braids to take out. And this little, 10-15 minute process can change the whole look of your braids. So now you go from straight to wavy. Just that simple. Oop, that one wasn't a knot. I'm trying to hurry. Trying to hurry. One more braid. I threw it right in front of the braids where I'm trying to take it out at. That wasn't smart. That was not smart at all. Okay, so almost done here. There we go. So now I just went from straight braids to curly braids. I don't know if you could see them, but here we go. So now I have a curly look as opposed to a straight look. Show them to you from back. Curls. The curls. There we go. I like to wear mines to kind of over like this to the side a little bit. And there we are. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Promise I will give you more content in the future. Follow me on Instagram, The Real Kilolo. And I don't know about Facebook. I don't do Facebook much anymore. But that's it. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.